It all began as a regular day at the airport. The hustle and bustle of travelers, the constant announcements, and the distant roar of jet engines created a familiar backdrop. But for one man, what started as a simple trip quickly turned into a bizarre adventure. As he made his way through the terminal, he noticed a small, unmarked door near the baggage claim. Driven by curiosity and a sense of adventure, he decided to take a quick peek inside, not realizing that this decision would change the course of his day entirely. Door creaked open, revealing a dimly lit staircase leading downward. With a mix of excitement and apprehension, he stepped inside, letting the door close behind him. The sounds of the airport faded, replaced by the echo of his footsteps on concrete. He descended, expecting perhaps a maintenance corridor or shortcut. Instead, he found himself in a maze of tunnels, pipes, and storage rooms. The air was cooler, and the only light came from flickering bulbs overhead. He pressed on, unaware of how quickly he was losing his sense of direction. As he wandered deeper, the tunnels seemed to twist and turn endlessly. Every corner looked the same, and the occasional hum of machinery was the only sign of life. He tried retracing his steps, but the path back was unclear. Panic began to set in as he realized he was truly lost. Above him, the muffled sounds of planes taking off reminded him just how close yet far he was from the world above. He called out, but his voice was swallowed by the concrete wall. With no cell signal, he knew he had to rely on his instincts to find a way out. Every so often, he would pause and listen. The distant rumble of jet engines and the faint vibrations in the walls were constant reminders of the busy airport above. He imagined travelers boarding flights, completely unaware of the hidden world beneath their feet. The contrast was surreal. While life continued above, he was trapped in a silent, forgotten underworld. He wondered how many others had ever found themselves in this situation, and if anyone would notice his absence. Determined not to give in to fear, he began searching for any sign of an exit. He checked every door, peered into every room, and followed any hint of airflow or light. Occasionally, he found old equipment, forgotten luggage, and maintenance tools, evidence that people had been here before, but not recently. The air grew stale, and his footsteps echoed louder as he pressed on. Each dead end was a blow to his morale, but he refused to stop searching. After what felt like hours, he noticed a faint draft coming from a narrow passageway. Following it, he found a rusted metal door with a small window. Through the glass, he could see a faint glow, possibly daylight. His heart raced as he tried the handle, and to his relief it turned. The door creaked open and fresh air rushed in. He stepped out into a service area near the airport's runway, blinking in the sudden brightness. Planes roared overhead, and the world felt alive again. Stepping into the open, he was overwhelmed by the noise and activity of the airport. Workers moved luggage, vehicles zipped by, and planes taxied on the runway. He realized just how close he had been to safety the entire time, yet how isolated he had felt underground. A security officer spotted him and approached, curious about his appearance in the restricted area. After a brief explanation, the officer guided him back to the main terminal, ensuring he was safe and unharmed. Reflecting on his ordeal, he realized how easily curiosity can lead us into unexpected situations. The experience taught him the importance of staying aware of his surroundings and not taking safety for granted. He also gained a newfound respect for the hidden infrastructure that keeps airports running smoothly. While he was grateful to be safe, he couldn't help but wonder what other secrets lay beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered by the next curious soul. His adventure underground became a story he would share for years to come. It was a reminder that even in the most familiar places, unexpected adventures can await. The memory of being lost beneath the airport with planes soaring overhead stayed with him, a unique experience that highlighted both the dangers and wonders of curiosity. As he watched a plane take off into the sky, he felt a renewed appreciation for the world above and the mysteries that sometimes lie just below our feet.